Talking Points with Shabazz Davis. Covering all conversation from dating to sports fetishes, this is Talking Points with Shabazz Davis on World Improv Network.
Oh, there we go. Thank you, audience. Thank you. Thought you were going to leave me out here to dry for a minute. But no, thank you very much and welcome. Oh, okay. I'm sorry for doubting you. You know who wouldn't have doubted you? Shabazz Davis. Because this is his show, Talking Points, with Shabazz Davis. Unfortunately, Shabazz couldn't be here today, and I am filling in for him. And my name is Jerome Carmichael. You are entitled to your opinion, sir, but I will not let that bring me down today. Because today is a day of happy memories. Now, I know we've all been to high school. Well, most of us. And been to our senior and possibly junior prom. I just went once to my senior prom. Maybe you had a date. Maybe you had a fancy limo. Or maybe you just went stag with your buddies. And were the guy in the white suit and pimp cane with no date. But you still might have a good time with a picture taken just you and your cane. But that's a story for another time. Because tonight on the show, oh, audience, it's not that entertaining, especially in light of the wonderful guests we have on the show tonight. Ms. Carmen Toretto, welcome to the show, Carmen.
Well, thank you so much. It's such a pleasure to be here and to talk about this thing that is so precious to me.
And it is an absolute pleasure to have you. Now, if I understand, you are 27 years old.
I'm 27. That's 27?
Oh, sounds right to me.
I just finished Spanish 1.
Oh, well, congratulations. Good for you.
Thank you.
And you also just attended your first junior prom.
Yeah, that's right. It was such a shock when I walked through the doors to see all those balloons and streamers and this disco ball. I didn't know they were gonna do that. And I just had to hold my breath for a couple seconds because I just wanted to take it in. You know, you only get to go.
No.
You only get to go so often to a prom.
Oh.
And I didn't go the first time.
No.
And I didn't go the second time or the third time. And I knew if I didn't go by the time I was 28, that was my deadline I gave me. I gave me 28 years to finally build up the courage into, you know, there's a butterfly out in front of you and you just got to take that net and catch it.
Oh.
And I did. I caught it.
And you made it your own, Carmen. A dream came true.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't easy for you to make that dream come true.
No, it was a leap of faith.
A leap of faith by the administration to allow a 27-year-old woman to attend her senior prom. Well, junior prom.
Junior, yeah, that's right. I still get to look forward to senior.
And joining us on the show is that dream maker, Principal Scott Eckert.
My hero.
Welcome to the show, Principal.
Thank you for having me. I just wanted to say that I'm here to make dreams possible. And when I saw Carmen completely beaten down that she wanted to be with the prom family, I said, age is not a restriction here. Let her join the prom family. And so we gave her the card and the invite at the age of 27 to join prom.
And Principal Eckert, that was not a popular decision around town.
It was not?
The parents at Grover Cleveland High, I'm told, assembled. They held a special meeting of the PTA.
Yes. They even picketed the high school itself and all its sporting activities for 2 weeks leading up to the prom. But we didn't decide to stop there because we said, principals, and I am a principal.
Mm-hmm.
That means I put forward principles for my family, which are the children and the students. I will stick by them
And
no
you
matter
kept
how much.
fighting.
I did.
Yeah.
I kept fighting till Carmen walked into that door and saw her first disco ball and had her first high C fruit punch in a bowl.
Oh my.
Principal Eckert has just been such a champion. He's been my knight in shining armor, okay? And I have to tell you, because, you know, when I first walked into his office, I was so nervous. I was just racked with guilt and embarrassment. You know, I felt like I didn't belong there. You know, when I was walking through the halls, all these young kids, they were just looking at me like, who is this? Who is this? You know, they looked at me like a beached whale or like a piece of trash floating through the wind. You know, they just
Carmen,
they stuck their noses up at me, and one guy even pushed me into a locker.
Oh, now that's uncalled for.
I made sure to discipline him. I stuck him into the gymnasium in a locker for 10 days detention with food or water.
Okay.
Isn't that romantic? I mean, he's just a regular Casanova.
You say romantic, I say inhumane. I believe it
You
sounds
sound
like a
like
bit of
those
an over.
picketers.
Yes,
Well-
Mr. Carmichael, you sound just like one of those picketers who threw an egg and hit me in the face.
No. That's not at all what I'm saying, Principal Eckert. I'm just saying, 10 days in a locker without food or water. I mean, you could have killed the poor boy.
But at the end of the day, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and it benefits the whole family. Yes, audience, you can understand that.
And when he wakes up from that coma, he is going to be stronger.
And I promise Carmen
Excuse
will...
me, I'm sorry. He's in a coma?
Correct. He's been in the coma right now for 42 days.
How did he get into a coma?
They say, suspect from heat exhaustion and dehydration, but
God.
who's to say?
This is,
He
think-
also had a rare form of some kind of anemia.
Oh, jeez.
But he pushed me first.
That's correct.
All right, he's the instigator
That's
here.
correct.
I just wanted to go to prom.
That's correct.
Wow, this is,
Is that so? I just wanted a dream to come true.
That is correct.
Can we not in this country, in this day and age, with all the wealth in this country, make sure that, the little people, that their dreams come true?
That is correct.
Principal Eckert made a dream come true. He made my dream come true.
That is correct, Carmen.
well,
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And we are so honored to have you part of our family.
You are my father and my leader and my
wait,
captain.
I'm sorry, Carmen, Principal Eckert is your father?
Well,
I mean, not biologically,
No,
but-
symbolically speaking, she is my daughter, and so are all the other minions and children within the school.
I'm sorry, Principal Eckert, did you just say minions? Did you just refer to your students as minions?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking
I'm sorry.
about the onions on my hamburger.
No, I'm sorry. No excuses here, Principal. Are you using your students to do your bidding?
Only bidding that I have them do is to enjoy themselves while they are in my institution. I mean, Grover Cleveland School.
The band was amazing. They played like mashups,
Yes.
and they did this. They did like a whole Kanye West. What's it called when they play a bunch of the different songs, but they kind of crisscross
A
them?
medley?
They played a Kanye West medley. I
Yes.
was
Oh.
just floored.
Yes.
Well, that's great. Carmen, now did you have a
Love
date?
to dance. Well, when I got there, I didn't have a date. But
we gave her a date because one of the things you do to take part in care of your family is give gifts.
Okay, I'm sorry. You gave her a date? What exactly does that mean?
I gave her, as my daughter, a stuffed penguin that was 6 feet tall that could dance when you wound him up. His name was Penguito.
I'm sorry. You gave her a large toy?
It's not a
instead of
toy.
Well, it's
It is a
what
dance
sounds like.
companion, right, Carmen?
it is whatever you tell me it is, leader.
That is right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you just call him leader? What kind of institution? What goes on here at Grover?
What
Are you the oldest student at Grover Cleveland High?
Yes. So?
Okay.
You sound just like those kids when I was walking down they were calling me old witch. They were calling me Agatha Christie.
Okay.
They were calling me Meryl Streep, who is a wonderful actress, by the way. And I took that as a compliment, though they said it like an insult.
Well, good for you, Carmen, for taking back the power. This is really creeping me out. We might have a follow-up show investigating Grover Cleveland High. Thank you, America.
Talking Points with Shabazz Davis. Give the Wincast your questions on Facebook, Twitter, or the Mile High Sports Radio studio line during the break of what issues the Win counselors can help you with during good, bad, ugly. Next on Mile High Sports Radio.